Okay, let's be real. Is your digital life just a chaotic jumble of notes, tasks, and way too many notifications? Yeah, you're not alone. The big question is, which AI tool is actually going to help you fix it? Today, we are putting two of the biggest names in the game head-to-head, Notion AI versus ClickUp Brain. Let's see who comes out on top. But first, why do we even need these things? Well, we're all swimming in the same sea here, a non-stop flood of information, tasks, and pings. It's what we call the digital work overload. So be honest with yourself. Does your digital workspace feel less like a streamlined office and more like a messy garage where you can never find the tool you need? If you're nodding right now, trust me, you are in very good company. This digital chaos, it shows up in a few key ways, doesn't it? You've got your notes in one place, your documents somewhere else, and a to-do list that feels like it's personally mocking you. You waste hours on the same manual tasks over and over. You're constantly jumping between 10 different tabs, and seriously, who has time to reread an entire hour-long meeting transcript? It is just exhausting. But what if? What if you had an intelligent assistant to just cut right through all that clutter? This, my friends, is where AI makes its grand entrance. So let's meet your potential new co-pilots. Now, the solution here isn't just getting another app. It's about getting an AI-powered second brain. Think of it as a genuine co-pilot for your work, a teammate that can sift through all the noise and help you finally focus on what's actually important. And that brings us to our two main contenders. In one corner, you've got Notion AI, which is like this amazing, flexible, all-in-one canvas for all your ideas and knowledge. And in the other corner, you have ClickUp Brain, a true powerhouse that was built from the ground up to wrestle complex projects and tasks into submission. So how do they actually perform? It is time for the automation showdown. We're going to compare them across three key areas where AI can really truly make a huge difference in your day-to-day grind. First up, AI-powered task management. This is all about the magic of turning your scattered ideas, your messy notes, or your big goals into actual, actionable steps without you having to manually type out every single little task. Okay, so the key difference here is really their whole approach. With Notion AI, you can just highlight a paragraph from your meeting notes and poof, it instantly turns it into a list of tasks. This is absolutely fantastic for that free-form, creative kind of work. ClickUp Brain, though, is all about structure. You give it a big, high-level goal and it generates an entire project plan for you, even suggesting the best templates to use for complicated workflows. All right, let's move on to our next battleground, AI automation. This is where your AI assistant starts doing all the boring, tedious work for you. We're talking tagging items, updating statuses, and just moving things along so you don't have to. And this slide right here, it perfectly illustrates their core philosophies again. Notion's automation is simple and elegant, perfect for tasks within its own world, like automatically tagging a new note as urgent. But ClickUp's automation? Wow. It is a beast. It lets you build these complex, multi-step rules that can stretch across different departments. Like, if a task is marked done and it's over budget, then automatically notify the head of finance. See the difference? Our final showdown is all about content and summarization. Here, we're looking at how well these tools can help you write, brainstorm ideas, and, quickly get the gist of a huge pile of information. So the crucial point here is what they focus on. Notion AI is basically like having a writing partner sitting next to you. It can help you draft an article, change the tone from super formal to casual, and summarize entire pages of research. ClickUp Brain, on the other hand, is a project manager's best friend. Its real strength is pulling out specific action items from a long, messy comment thread or generating a quick bulleted status update for your boss. So, after all of that, we land on the big question. Which of these AI brains is the right one for you? Well, it all comes down to what your work actually looks like. Let's start with this group. Are you someone who works mainly with ideas, knowledge, and content? A writer, a student, a solo creator, maybe? If you just said, yes, that's me, then Notion AI is probably going to be your perfect match. It's built for people who need a flexible canvas to think, to write, and to organize information in their own unique way. It's less about rigid rules and more about building your own personal wiki or digital garden. But what if your world is less about solo creation and more about collaboration, deadlines, and deliverables? If that sounds more like your life, then ClickUp Brain is almost certainly the better choice. Its strengths are all about creating order out of chaos, especially when you need to manage a ton of different projects, automate workflows for your team, and get crystal clear reports on how everything is going. Ultimately, you have to remember this: there is no single best tool for everyone. The best AI assistant is the one that just fits, the one that seamlessly slots into how you already work, think, and get things done. So where is all of this headed? Let's zoom out for a second and take a look at the bigger picture, because this is about so much more than just a couple of apps. Some research suggests that AI could soon help automate or assist with up to 40% of the average work week. Just let that number sink in for a second. 40%. That's like getting 2 full days of your life back every single week. And this is the most important takeaway of all. This whole revolution isn't about replacing human brains. It's about augmenting them. It's about finally handing off all the repetitive, mind-numbing work to our AI copilots so that we can focus on the deep, meaningful, and creative work that only humans can do. So I'll leave you with this final thought. If you could get all that time back, if you had an AI copilot handling all the busy work, what great new thing would you have the space and the energy to build or write or invent? That right there, that is the real promise of this technology. Thanks for joining me.